Whether you're training for performance or fat loss, or both, this routine hits every angle. Top 10 moves to burn fat and build muscle fast. Welcome back. Today's exercises blend strength and cardio in a way that lights up your metabolism, builds lean mass, and improves performance. Let's go. First up, Kettlebell Sumo deadlift with high pull. Start in a wide sumo stance with your feet turned slightly outward and a kettlebell in each hand, placed between your feet. Lower into a deep squat, pushing your hips back and keeping your chest lifted while the kettlebells drop close to the floor. Once you reach full depth, push hard through your heels to stand and initiate a high pull, driving the kettlebells up toward your collarbone with your elbows leading the motion. Pause at the top, then lower with control into the next repetition. This exercise builds powerful hips, strong legs, and shredded shoulders all at once. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 powerful reps. Why it works. This lift fuses posterior chain strength and upper body speed, helping you shred fat while building lean muscle fast. Now, dumbbell plank pass-through. Begin in a high plank position with a dumbbell set beside your left hand. Keep your core braced and feet wide for support. Reach across with your right hand to grab the dumbbell and pull it underneath your torso to the opposite side, placing it outside your right hand. Reset your plank, then repeat the move using the left hand. Continue alternating sides, ensuring your hips remain square. This move is a true test of anti-rotational core strength, shoulder stability, and controlled body tension. It teaches you to resist unwanted movement while building deep strength in your abs and obliques. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per side. Why it works. This movement teaches full body tension and rotational control, helping you carve stronger abs and better posture. Up next, Kettlebell Figure 8 Swing. Grab a kettlebell in one hand and take a shoulder width stance. Begin by swinging the kettlebell between your legs, then looping it around your leg in a Figure 8 motion to transfer to your other hand. As you receive it, immediately transition into the next swing around the other leg. Keep your back flat, core tight, and hips driving the entire movement, letting the bell float up with momentum, not by lifting with your arms. This dynamic exercise builds tremendous hip power, burns calories like crazy, and trains grip strength, coordination, and fluid athletic movement. Perform 3 sets of 30 to 45 seconds of continuous flow. Why it works. Combining rotation, power, and control. This move challenges every muscle group while keeping your heart rate high. Now, Dumbbell Thruster. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at shoulder height, palms facing in. Begin by dropping into a deep squat, hips below parallel if possible, while keeping your chest upright. As you powerfully stand, use the momentum from your legs to press the dumbbells overhead in a fluid thrust. Fully extend your arms at the top and reset back to the shoulder rack position as you descend into the next squat. This hybrid movement targets your quads, glutes, shoulders, and triceps, and gives your heart a serious workout, making it a calorie-crushing full-body finisher. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 explosive reps. Avoid bouncing on your knees. Why it works. Thrusters fire every major muscle group and build explosive endurance for total conditioning. Up next, Kettlebell Swing. Grab a kettlebell with both hands and stand with your feet just outside shoulder width. Hinge at your hips, lowering the bell between your legs with a straight spine. Drive your hips forward explosively to swing the bell up to shoulder height. Your arms should remain straight and relaxed. Let the kettlebell swing back between your legs as you hinge again and repeat without losing rhythm. This is one of the most efficient fat-burning movements you can do. It trains your posterior chain, elevates your heart rate, and teaches you how to generate power from your hips. Perform 3 sets of 20 to 25 reps. Avoid thrusting your hips too far forward. Why it works. Few moves deliver as much strength and cardio impact as the kettlebell swing. Perfect for burning fat and building muscle fast. Now, dumbbell Cossack squats. Hold a dumbbell with both hands at chest level in a goblet position. Begin with a wide stance. Shift your weight onto your right leg and sit into a deep lateral squat while keeping your left leg straight and toes up. Keep your chest lifted and core engaged as you push through your right heel to return to center. Immediately repeat the motion on your left side. This movement improves lateral strength, hip mobility, and muscular symmetry. It targets your glutes, quads, and inner thighs, muscles that are often undertrained in standard squats. Perform 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps per side. Make sure you don't bounce on your knee. Why it works. Cossack squats develop leg strength, balance, and functional flexibility, an elite lower body combination. Up next, Kettlebell One Arm Jerk. Start with a kettlebell in your right hand in the rack position at shoulder level. Dip slightly at the knees and hips, then explode upward, using the power from your legs to drive the kettlebell overhead. As the bell rises, drop under it slightly and lock out your elbow as your body stiffens into a strong overhead hold. Lower with control, reset, and repeat. Switch sides after completing all reps. This explosive lift builds shoulder strength, coordination, and total body timing, perfect for athletes and fat-burning finishers alike. Perform 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps per side. The key to this exercise is to use your core and whole body. Why it works. Jerks teach you how to create full body power from the ground up. Now, dumbbell bent over face pull. With a dumbbell in each hand, hinge at the hips until your torso is almost parallel to the floor. Let the weights hang down, palms facing each other. Initiate the movement by pulling your elbows outward and upward, mimicking a face pull. At the top, your arms should form a W shape. Squeeze your rear delts and shoulder blades hard, then lower the weights with control. Face pulls train your posture and shoulder health while building serious rear delt mass. This version also brings core and lower back stability into play, targeting your upper back, traps, rhomboids, and lats. Perform 3 sets of 12 to 15 controlled reps. Why it works. Strong rear delts balance out heavy pressing and protect the shoulders from injury. Up next, kettlebell seesaw press. Start with a kettlebell in each hand at shoulder level. As you press one kettlebell overhead, hold the other at your shoulder. Lower the lifted kettlebell while simultaneously pressing the other in a seesaw rhythm. Keep your core tight and torso upright throughout to prevent sway or rotation. This alternating press forces each shoulder to work independently, while the core fights to stabilize your trunk against shifting loads. This exercise is great for promoting unilateral shoulder strength and balance, as well as working your core overtime to stabilize your body. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per arm. Why it works. This press style balances strength between arms while training midline stability, like a standing abdominal exercise. Finally, dumbbell standing driver. Hold a dumbbell with both hands at chest level, arms extended slightly. Stand tall with a tight core and neutral spine. Begin rotating the dumbbell side to side, like turning a steering wheel. Keep the movement controlled, rotating through your shoulders and obliques, and avoid letting the hips move with the motion. This isolation burner develops deltoid entrance, improves rotational core control, and acts as a perfect finisher for any upper body or conditioning session. Perform 3 sets of 30 to 40 seconds. The key to this exercise is to keep the tension in your deltoids and focus on keeping a slight bend in the arms. Congratulations for completing today's workout. If your goal is to train smarter, burn fat faster, and build functional muscle in less time. These 10 movements are your game plan for ultimate results. I challenge you to perform this circuit 2 to 3 times weekly, keeping rest short and form perfect. You'll build power, torch fat, and feel the results by the end of week 1. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's workout, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with friends and family who may benefit from it too. We look forward to seeing you in our next video, tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time. Boost your MMA power and speed with these exercises.